Hi, this is Mrs. Yamamoto, and today we're going to be talking about dimension. When we talk about dimension, I want you to think about a point. A point has 0 magnitude, 0 height, 0 length, 0 width, and 0 volume. But what about a line? A line is a collection of points. We could call those points A, B, C, and D. And we also have a plane. A plane is a collection of lines. And think about a cube. A cube is essentially a collection of planes. So to summarize here, when we're looking at dimension, a point has 0 dimension. A line is 1-dimensional. A plane is 2-dimensional. And a cube is 3-dimensional. Let's go ahead and fill out our guided notes. So first we're going to talk about a point. A point we define as a location. It has no shape or size. And we always use a capital letter to name that point. For example, here we would call this point A. Moving on, let's go ahead and talk about a line. A line is made up of points. A line has no thickness or width. And we name a line by any 2 points on the line, or sometimes a lowercase script letter. So in the example here, we could call this line N, line XY, or we can write XY with the line written above it, and all 3 of these describe that line. A couple terms to consider here. Collinear points refer to points that lie on the same line. So in this case, X and Y are collinear points. Non-collinear points are points that do not lie on the same line. Let's go ahead and talk about a plane. A plane is a flat surface made up of points. A plane extends indefinitely in all directions. If you want to name a plane, we name a plane by any 3 non-collinear points on the plane, or sometimes an uppercase script letter. So in our example here, we could call this plane P, or we can call this plane JKL. Notice that the letters JKL are written in alphabetical order. Along with plane, we have coplanar points, which are points that lie on the same plane, and non-coplanar points, which are points that do not lie on the same plane. Lastly, we have intersecting lines and planes. Two lines intersect here at a point. We could call this line R and line S intersect at point P. Secondly, we have two planes that intersect at a line. So in this case, that would be plane L and plane M intersect at line K.